Hello, my Sagittarius friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your general reading for January 2019. I have to apologize to you and many other signs. I did not get the mid-months out. I apologize. Just got so sick just before the holidays and everything went haywire. So, here we are, January 2019. Happy New Year. The Five of Wands out of the gate. So that, tells me there might be a little bit of creative conflict, perhaps some negotiation going on, but things are moving. There's actual movement. This card inspires change. Okay, so whatever it is you're working on, it is going to be changing. Got way too many cards falling out here. Hold on. Sagittarius, January 2019. So we've got the Daughter of Pentacles, so some sort of news that involves finance. Perhaps that's what you're negotiating. Okay, could be news of a property, news of a job, news of a raise, that kind of a thing. And then we have the Six of Wands. So this is victory. So whatever it is that you are negotiating, whatever it is you've been talking about with other people or working with other people on, you will get news that you're victorious. That's great. I'm glad. I'm sorry, pardon me, that's swords. I beg your pardon, I'm sorry, Sagittarius. Six of Swords, you will be moving forward. Okay, you will be, going towards this rainbow. Moving on to smoother waters. The swords have been drowned in the pond, and you are moving forward. Okay, we've got the Three of Cups. On to celebration, on to joy, on to working with others, building a future for yourself. The Ten of Cups, I think you're going to be very happy there. And it's going, look at that, perfect cards. It's going to bring you the healing that you need and the balance that you need. And the Ace of Swords, it's going to bring the clarity that you need. You know what, I would say that if you have something going on, things are going to be changing for you. You're going to be celebrating. The Ace of Swords is representative of some sort of truth. It's the sword of truth, but it's also a card of victory, clarity. And I think you're coming to terms with whatever this victory is. I think it's going to help you celebrate. I think it's going to be great news. It's going to give you something to build on. I think that's great. Good for you, Sagittarius. Already off to a good start. But we do have the Five of Swords here at the bottom. So Five of Swords is a battle that has been won, but it's really taken a toll. It's been hard. It's been difficult, and you're bruised, and it doesn't feel good. And this whatever it is, this snake has been cut in half. Okay, this is the sword of truth, the clarity that comes in. It's been cut in half, and he's damaged in several spots. So it's not easy. This has not been easy for you, but it is going to get better. You have moving on, celebration, building with others, total emotional satisfaction and balance and healing coming in, as well as clarity. Good for you, my Sagittarius friends. So let's see, what is the news here with the Daughter of Pentacles? What are we moving on from or to? What's the news from the Daughter of Pentacles? King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's most likely you. But it also is an authority figure. The King of Wands is the boss guy. He's the CEO. He does not take no for an answer. So if that's you, fabulous, good for you. Don't take no for an answer. But you know what? More likely this is news coming from this person. They don't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it is that boss type energy. So if you're getting news from a boss, it's been something that you've been negotiating, and now you're moving forward to celebration and building happiness and balance in your life. Good for you, my Sagittarius friends. What are we moving? Oh my goodness, okay. It's been a struggle. They want to tell me it's been a struggle. You're feeling challenged, and I can understand that if you're still in this negotiation phase. But trust me, you will get to the celebration. Look at these birds chirping at the sun. Okay, you will get to this rainbow of happiness too. It's right here once you move on. Tell me why the Six of Swords is here, please. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the Five of Wands. What's the conflict here? Thank you. The Sun. Yeah, you want happiness. It's been a battle, okay? And the Moon, the Sun and the Moon, okay? So there are things that are going on, most likely behind the scenes before you can get to this sun. It's going to give you your new start though, so do not give up on it. We've got some really powerful moons coming up, my Sagittarius friends, and I'm sure you know already the new moon is a partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn. Capricorn is all business, okay? I know you guys are Sagittarius, but that's the energy that's around. So what you're going to do is you're going to have this little bit of conflict here. You're going to negotiate what you need. It's going to be victorious. I'm telling you, happiness, success, celebration, balance. It's all coming to you. Brand new start. But it's going to be in the timing around the moon, most likely, okay? New moon on the 5th of January, I believe. And then the full moon, I think, is 21, 22, somewhere around there. So just keep that in mind, okay? Capricorn is all business. The energy is going to change after the 5th with the new moon. And then I believe, let me see, Uranus goes direct on the 6th as well. So it's going to change things, I promise. So now tell me what the 6 of Swords is about. What are we leaving behind besides this distressing thought process, okay? Swords are thoughts. It's time for you to make a decision. It's not been an easy one. So I don't know what it is that you're deciding. It's got to do with the past and the way things have happened in the past. You know, it could also have to do with children. It's a card of children and innocence and family connections and nostalgia, and maybe you're just wishing for a better time. Aren't we all, okay? So it's coming to us, I promise you. It's coming right here. So tell me what we're building here with the 3 of Pentacles for my Sagittarius friends. Yeah, you're closing a cycle. You're building a new chapter. Okay, here's the 3 of Pentacles. Again, repeating message. It's pretty emphatic about that you will most likely be working with others to build this happiness. Okay, now, is that a significant other or is that just others in the work environment? Well, whatever it is you've been wishing for, you've had faith that it's going to happen. So whatever it is that you are working on or working with others on, negotiating and fighting this battle here, you will get what you wish for, okay? You will get the healing that you want as well. It's about balancing your emotions. 2 cards of emotional balance, 2 cards of healing, faith, hope, just really a lot of positive thought has gone into this, and now it's going to balance out. So why is the 3 of Cups here? What are we celebrating, please? You're celebrating the news. You're celebrating the news. Now, celebrating the news, let me see. It's got the Sword of Truth in his hand. So celebrating this truth that comes out, this victory that comes out, that you hear of, probably by phone. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you have a new offer coming in and the boss, you know, has challenged you a little bit, and you know, I think you're going to win. The sun's going to come out. It's going to give you the opportunity for a new start, but you know, that's a decision that you have to make. Do you want to change the way things are, or do you want to live in the past? Okay, you can celebrate. I think you should celebrate, okay, because justice is coming out for you. That's the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is your justice. What is the Ace of Swords here for, please? It's about holding on. It's justice. You don't have to hold on anymore once this happens, okay? You don't have to hold on to every cent, okay? Now look at this guy. He's holding on as tightly as he can, okay? You don't have to do that once this happens. It's going to balance out. It's going to give you a new inspiration, a new opportunity, a new course of action to take to bring you to this happiness and balance. So tell me about the Temperance card. Yeah, this new financial opportunity. So whatever it is that you've got coming in, this is the next step, okay? The Daughter of Pentacles is the first step. That's hearing from them. The next step is actually getting involved. Knights are the bringers in the tarot. So this is you bringing it to the forefront, okay? Just keep in mind, the Knight of Pentacles is the only one that's always successful, but he's also the slowest one. It looks like he's actually at a standstill. So it probably didn't happen as fast or as quickly as you want. Maybe it hasn't happened yet, but rest assured it will happen. He's always successful. You will get what you're wishing for. You will get what you're hoping for, okay? And it's once it happens, it's going to change quickly. Now remember, this guy comes in and he speaks his mind, and sometimes, you know, that sword is a little bit cutting. So just be careful with what you say. I don't know if that really applies to you, but it is going to change things quickly once it gets here. And it's going to bring that choice right to the forefront. So you have a choice. So perhaps you're looking at 2 different opportunities, but either one is going to bring you victory. Okay? It's one is going to put you in charge, though. Which one is going to put you in charge? Give you more responsibility. The Emperor. Okay, you're going to have your choice. I think it's between probably 2 jobs. Okay, and you might make a snap decision, or perhaps you might say something that creates a partnership or gives you the opportunity for a choice, and it's going to be fabulous for you. It's going to bring you victory. It's going to bring you control. It's going to restore you to Emperor. He's the King of the Kings. Okay, and you've really been disappointed with that recently. You're bored. It's time to get back to being in charge, okay? Daydreaming about which way you want to go. Tell me why the 10 of Cups here. This is a fabulous card. This is, oh, it's unexpected happiness. Interesting. An unexpected offering. Holy cow, Sagittarius. Talk about changing things in 2 cards. This happiness, you know what, perhaps, you know, you take a job, you have a choice of jobs, you're daydreaming about the future, and then you have this unexpected emotional offer come in, and it totally disrupts your life and brings you total happiness. That would be fabulous, wouldn't it, my Sagittarius friends? Tell me why the 10 of Cups is here. 10 of Cups for my Sagittarius friends, January 2019. It's going to allow you to move on. Here is this 6 of Swords again. So let's talk about the 6 of Swords again. Why are we dealing with the 6 of Swords again? What are we moving on from? From some sort of betrayal. Somebody that was inconsistent with you. Now, I don't know what that means, my Sagittarius friends. Perhaps you were inconsistent too, but you're moving on from that, okay? It's time. Look what just came out. I can't stand it. It's time for you to realize that the Ace of Swords is here for a reason, okay? It's telling you which way you need to go. Why is the Ace of Swords here? It's going to restore you to your abundant lifestyle, okay? It's going to restore you to your stability. The King of Pentacles is very stable, very nurturing, very calm energetically, but abundant energy. It's going to restore you, my Sagittarius friends. I love it. Perfect. Let's leave it at that for you. Pull an Oracle of the Unicorns guidance card for you. Thank you. Delight. I love it. Okay, so what does it say? Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. So, you know, maybe the clarity is expecting the best instead of the worst. Hold on. Okay, justice is coming to you, my Sagittarius friends. I truly believe that if you delight in the good things that happen in your world, you will have more good things. My Sagittarius friends, thank you so much for your patience. I do appreciate it. Vimeo love readings will be up probably in another week or so. I gotta get those done. But thank you for your patience again, and I will see you mid-month.